I want to zoom out a little bit and talk about something that I think is probably the most important component of this entire proposal process. The number one thing you have to do in order to be successful in this challenge, in this proposal phase of the challenge in particular, in being selected. And that is convincing the reviewers that read your proposal that what you're proposing matters. When you're trying to convince people of something, whether it be in business, whether it be in marketing, whether it be in proposals, you have to start with why. And human nature tends to have you start with what. Now, dig into this just a little bit. So, the why. What is the why? The why is your purpose. It's the thing that gets you up in the morning. It's the thing that is going to drive you to continue to work on this project on those late evenings, on those weekends when you've had a hard week of classes. What is going to drive you to continue to work on this thing? What is your purpose, your cause, your motivation? Next is the how. The how is kind of the process that you go through, the process that you're going to enact in order to realize the why. How are you going to get to that thing? What are the specific actions you're going to take? And then finally, the what. The what are you going to do? And it's the result of the why. It's the proof that you have done something to address the why. I highly encourage you to think about what your why is for whatever solution you're coming up with and start there when writing your proposal. Personal stories are perfectly fine. When you write this first section of the proposal, you start with the why. If you have a personal story and you're comfortable telling it, tell it here. This sounds good. Yeah. What do they want to do? How are they going to address that? And we hit the second 300 word section, proposed solution. Now, for this, um, one of the things that most teams struggle with when writing this proposal is figuring out the scale. How far do you go? I have to say, if I were weighing these and saying which one you should err toward, I would say go big, be aspirational, think about the big picture. At the same time, be slightly realistic. Don't tell me that you're going to bring about world peace.